Okay, ladies and gents, are we live? We are ready to begin this whole thing, and I am super stoked to get started. Okay, boop. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm proud to be the sexy voice. Let's get started. Okay, today's whole stream is obviously going to be about testing the veteran, and more importantly than that, I also want to talk about the upcoming changes. For those of you that haven't seen the video yet, I highly recommend you check out the video because the upcoming changes to the crafting and the store are going to be very, very important going forward. They'll also be changing the Emperor's Gift so that it occurs after every mission, and they'll be incentivizing the higher level missions by making sure that you receive rewards appropriate to the mission level you're doing. So what that's going to mean is that those people who are not good at heresy had better get good at heresy, because that's going to be the next step for them. So welcome everybody, welcome to the Asian Robot stream. We are about to rock and roll. Well, pop in and out freely, my dude, because it's a pleasure to have you here, Mr. Death. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that's right. I'm seeing a lot of souls standing around here. That's good. Frederick, the game's not a mess. It's actually going really well. And the changes that they're making are actually really good. Worst game ever, 0 out of 10, 500 hours played, right? Well, listen, a lot of the negative reviews had a lot of hours played because the core gameplay is fun. I think people were just frustrated with a lot of aspects of the game. That said, they are making positive changes. So Frederick, if you haven't seen the changes yet, I suggest you watch my video because these changes are very good. And I'm actually looking forward to them. Well, yes, that would be because I stream at the same time every day. Would be kind of hard if I, wasn't streaming at the same time each day. Then, well, the dinner and the stream would be separated, but for now, yes. Okay, first and foremost, I gotta check the stuff. And this is settled. Did I sell this one yet? No, I have not. Bugger. I did settle this one, though. This one's okay, first and foremost. Well, don't worry. There will be a lot of fixes, but Frederick, my stream will be for another like 3-4 hours. My suggestion is the video is only 15 minutes. I suggest you watch it because it will detail pretty much everything that you need to know. And that way you can, also participate in the discussion because I value your opinion. I want to hear you guys' opinion. So if you haven't watched out, if you haven't watched the video yet, please take 15 minutes to watch this video before coming to the stream, because it would be really helpful to have you guys also give me input on what you're thinking and what you're feeling about this whole situation right now. The hours played versus negative reviews argument is flawed. This game deserves negative reviews. Yeah. That's true. I mean, the game itself has had negative reviews, and I can see the many negative points, but at the very least, I think what I want to... yeah, please go ahead, Frederick. I'll be here for 4 hours, so go ahead. I think that the negative reviews are definitely valid, and a lot of them come from people who have significantly played the game, so they understand where it's actually going wrong. The 0 out of 10 thing is definitely something that I disagree with as well, but a lot of the negative reviews with valid points are definitely valid, and I think that that's why Fat Shark is really trying to learn from the player base, really trying to understand things better, you know? I think that the reason why the ratings are so low, Xenomorph's Wrath, is mostly because players have a lot of expectations. And again, I do not blame them for these expectations, FYI. They had a lot of expectations coming into this game because of, you know, how good they expected it to be. And then they kind of just got disappointed, which was also not exactly the right idea. And once that happened, well, I think you can understand why players were like, nah, screw that. We're leaving, we're ditching. Screw you guys, we're going home. And like I said, again, I do not blame them for that. Well, the history of Vermintide got people prepared, but at the same time, this entire game was supposed to be a different experience, and yet it wasn't. You know, yet it wasn't. That, I think, disappointed too many people, and that is why they decided, you know what? Enough.
Why can't anyone ever just take what they're given? Answer me that.
And I think that right now, what players want the most is for this whole thing to receive an update, which they're trying to do. You know? Yeah. I think it's not so much that they're salting the earth. Like, again, not defending the negative reviews, but I do have to say, I don't think it's that they're salting the earth. I think that genuinely people are just so disappointed because they really expected more and they did not get it.
It is done.
They expected more, didn't get it, and were 100% disappointed. You know? I don't think that be an adult works in that situation, because at the end of the day, what are people doing? People are here to give their feedback, and like, of course, we filter out those that are just, you know, slamming the game for no reason. But when we look at those that are actually talking about the game and actually talking about, you know, the problems in it, I think a lot of them are valid. And you see, I don't think they're salting the earth. They're just so disappointed, and that is palpable, you know? Exactly. That is the key thing, Ultra Gravy. We have to sit and see whether or not the situation's gonna flip. I actually have a lot of positive feeling about it. I genuinely think the situation will flip, but it's gonna take work. And it's gonna take the work of genuine content creators like myself. Sorry if this sounds egotistical, but it's gonna take the work of genuine content creators like myself who are actually interested in the game, not the ones that use it as a pump and dump. And let's be honest, we've seen so many creators already do that. They made their videos, once the game lost popularity, they're like, nah, they jumped on the negative train, and then you don't see them make videos about it anymore. You see? So that is that. You know? Yeah, I think that the forums are the place where, you know, the haters just camp there because they don't want anyone to have fun. I never look at forums. I never look at stuff. The only thing I care about is people in my stream and, you know, whether or not I'm being genuine, and, you know, what kind of videos are being made about the game. I really, like, I don't mind critiquing the game, but at the same time, I also don't want the game to be, like, you know, receiving hate by literally everyone for no reason. That to me makes no sense, you know? So that's why, like, I never visit forums, Reddit, these kinds of places. That's just an echo chamber of negativity, and it's pointless for anyone, I would say, to be in there.
Sever the head, the body dies.
This is the way. Precision fire.
Getting some payback.
Ready to pass. We're sure.
These guys are all standing in my way. Granted, I haven't played the veteran in a while, but
No more big beauty.
is this low intensity? No, it's ventilation purge.
Engaging focus fire.
Did I take the wrong town or something? Oh, it just didn't trigger. Okay. Dudes! What the hell? Okay, that was just wild. How did I literally get down there?
Without me, you'll be dead in minutes.
What is this Ogren doing?
Go get him, you mud bastard. The master of mankind. Always useful. Reloading!
The master of mankind shall guide our way. Would have been easier with
The only fair voice will be mine, because I'm king. Remember, I will always be king. But yeah, let's see how things go. Hopefully in a positive way.
Watch and learn.
Busted 220 combat stunts. Eyes open. Throwing grenade.
Focus fire. Aye.
Drag gunner.
Yeah.
Drag gunner.
Yeah, I'm also of the same mind right now, Anonymous. I also will not be like openly recommending it to people because it's just not ready for that yet. Okay, but I get where a lot of people also come from in that, you know, it is something that, you know, we want to flourish, we want to see it do well, but in order for it to do so, it needs time, and it needs a lot of time. But hopefully this update will be, you know, a step in the right direction. At the very least, that's what I'm
Kill
seeing
shot ready.
and feeling from this, you know?
That's a clean kill.
Oh my god, freaking railings.
Here she goes.
Open your eyes. The master of mankind will not have us face this foe alone forever.
Hey, Matarian. It's going good.
Even you.
We can but only hope that's true.
I should pray for thee.
Things are going good, buddy, but the only issue I'm having is this Ogren constantly standing in my bloody way.
Big music here.
Oh,
Just stop me! Could outbite, that's how.
there we go.
Used to count me scars. Now there's too many.
You're not alone, big man.
Council will engaged.
Something large and hostile made that hole.
Grenade out!
I know, right?
One shot, one kill. Jab shot, gunner!
Power cell! Bomber reporting in.
Needs recharging!
Freeing first. Always free first. The trapper is a non-threat. Always free first, because you will literally be wasting their health if you do so. In though most situations, I always free first because it makes the most sense. This last gun, Cantrell Mark 12. Did y'all check out my last gun build? Because if you haven't, you should check that out. Although I'll be updating it though. Much like with the Psyker build, that is gonna have to undergo some updates. It is a very good last gun. Works very well. This is the ultimate last gun for the veteran. You should not be using anything else. If you want to use last guns, this is it.
Shot on target.
Cover!
You want to be the Widowmaker of your team? This is how you do it.
Major eliminator!
Take it down.
Pocket grenade!
Copy that.
Build the ranger, fellas! Can't miss, won't miss.
Data interrogators are required. Deploy them to gain access to cooling control.
It's rolling! It's rolling! Train the hound!
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Make criminals.
Listen, never ever use a recon last gun. If you ever use that, you are not a veteran sharpshooter. You are a budget. You are a budget zealot. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to be a budget zealot.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you've installed the data interrogator correctly.
Engage! Cover fire!
Ogren needs covering fire.
You have successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection.
Never use a recon last gun. If you use it, you're wasting ammo, and that hurts your whole team. In Heresy and Damnation, like, because Heresy and Damnation are going to be so important, never ever touch the recon last gun unless you're running one with full Infernus Blessing. Then okay, I will say that that's fine. If you run one with full Infernus Blessing, then it's totally okay. If you run one without, then yeah, you're gonna have a rough time. Even with Infernus though, you're gonna consume a lot of ammunition that is actually meant for your teammates. So I always say, yeah, very, very bad idea to have that. Also, one key thing is that in Heresy and Damnation, right, it's better not to shoot. You see this guy here, right? He's shooting with the plasma gun. Very, very bad idea. Technically, you should not be shooting at all, because these guys can handle it. Shoot only if you see a viable target. If you shoot and waste your ammo willy-nilly, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Especially as a plasma vet. You see this guy shooting continuously? Yeah, but he's got an ammo crate, so in that case, that's the one time where I'll say, fine, you know, do whatever you want. You've got an ammo crate. Nobody's gonna, like, get mad at you for doing that. But if you don't have an ammo crate, right, save your shots. The only time you should be shooting your plasma gun is if I see that there's an elite that needs killing.
Medicare station! Reloading!
Security protocol subverted. You may now proceed to coolant control.
Well, yes, but again, it's the problem is not the reload speed. Nobody cares about the reload speed. The problem is ammo efficiency. That's where it goes wrong. The Recon Lasgun has very bad ammo efficiency compared to the Cantrail, for example. Cantrail has very good ammo efficiency, which is the issue. This is why the Recon Lasgun is considered very bad for Damnation and above. Sorry, for Heresy and above, because it just is useless. Like, when your team needs ammo, the Recon Lasgun is not going to help them at all. Whereas if you have a Cantrail, you can relax and just do what needs to be done. Same reason why the plasma gun is generally considered a very bad choice compared to, like, say, the bolter. The bolter is more ammo efficient. The plasma gun has higher damage though. But in a team where there's more than one veteran, the plasma gun can be a good choice because that guy will become the elite killer. But then again, that is also for coordinated damnation runs. Like in that case, if people are splitting up roles, that's totally fine. Although the Psyker is now the better, you know, elite gibber because of the recent changes to it. The Psyker does so well now. Yeet! Yeet! Yeet!
Learn, repeat. Got it?
Also, sometimes my counterfire does not trigger. Yeah, if you don't have a Psyker on your team, the plasma gun is on the second vet is like the best choice, legit.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Dude, I love how they hadn't killed the Dreg gunner until now. Okay, one thing, right? If you've got a plasma gun, you should be the one to immediately delete any elite. If an elite gets on screen, it should be dead. Hey, Daryl, what's up? No problem, man. You catch when you can, Daryl. It's all good. We're chill here.
This is how it's done.
We're all long-time friends, so you just take a chill pill.
Retreat, imbecile! The barrel explodes!
You are not together. You should be. Now.
Yeah. Because the crown is mine.
On the sighting! Engaging priority target! Got a top flamer!
Eliminating targets. Oh my god!
Infiltration phase. Complete. Consignment yard Sigma 57 can now be secured.
Affirmative.
Zone eliminated!
The only time when I would prefer
Who seeketh a grenade? Set hunting!
Oh, jeez Louise, I can't see shit.
Watch and learn.
It shall be so!
Copy that.
I'm reloading!
Enemy have taken cover.
Top flamer! Good riddance!
Confirmed.
Major eliminated!
First objective, shut down anti-air defenses.
There we go. Vision is optional? Nah. Fact of the matter is, I see through the darkness. But also, these guys never do this one thing that this team is doing. If the vet is still clearing stuff, don't move. I don't care how urgently you want to complete the mission. You shut the fuck up and you sit down and don't move. Only once the ranged veteran. Now this is very important for Damnation. Until the ranged veteran is done shooting, you do not move, because you are likely to get yourself and others killed in the process. Very, very bad idea overall. Alright, come on.
Engaging focus fire.
On the sighting!
Copy that.
Down!
I'm down!
Got that again! Run me down there, please!
Affirmative. Scab gunner.
Fucking scab gunner, get up! So I can snipe you in the head. There we go.
I have disabled the sky.
Nah, you have to let the vet do his thing. Damnation, absolutely necessary. Oh, of course I can tank like a boss. I'm a professional veteran. Never ever move in without the veteran being done. I will judge anybody that moves in, because it means that you're not a team player and you don't know the most optimal positions. Playing every class, right, especially in Damnation, it'll end, the run will just end if you do something. One person actually commented it, and I think this is very important. This was during, I can't remember which video it was, but it's an opinion that I actually shared very, very well with them, because they actually said that in Damnation it was more useful for the zealot to do nothing and sit back while the veteran cleared the ranged troops, because the veterans have range damage resist of 75%. So if you're literally gonna sit there and say like, I'm gonna rush in now, then you get shot and gunned down, you're gonna die, bro. That means the Damnation run is gonna end in failure. And considering the way that things are gonna work, if you guys have watched the video, considering the way things are gonna work in future with mission runs being successful, giving you an Emperor's Gift, people are not gonna be too happy with failures. Like failed runs right now are just like GG, nice try. But it's gonna be serious business once you get loot involved, which is why I'm hoping people will start learning right away what to do and what not to do. which is why I'm gonna like start giving tips each way. No, you cannot, never in damnation level, right? Don't bother ever letting the like trying to suppress as a zealot. Wait, it's better to wait. What you do, right, is that if the melee hordes come for the veteran, that's when you move in to intercept the melee hordes, but let the veteran shoot the ranged ones. I hope that they go overboard with it, because once it's tied to loot, right, I get serious about games. Like, if there's no loot involved, we're just playing for skin, basically, I'm chill. But you see that guy over there? Why are they standing here? This is the most optimal position for actually dealing with that horde and for surviving. But instead, they chose to just stand over there. So, very, very unsmart idea. This is exactly the kind of thing that I'll say, nope, very, very bad idea. Doing this is a death sentence. You see, you stand here, nothing will go wrong. So this is where you can tell, are people experienced with T4 or are they noobs? These guys are all new. I can tell that they haven't done this mission in a very long time, or that they're not, you know, perfectly adapted to this mission. The perfect sequence is after you press all the buttons, you assemble right here in this one spot. That's it. There should be nowhere else that you stand. If you're gonna stand up top on the train, you're gonna get your team immediately killed, because that you get swarmed from all sides. Here you only get swarmed from 2-3 sides. T3 habits, and they're gonna have to break that if they wanna do well in T4. Because in T4, T5, you cannot afford a single mistake. If you're gonna mess around, you know, pretend like you know what you're doing, you're gonna get butt fucked straight away. You need to know the exact location to stand on every mission. You need, and this is important for veterans, because right now, right, the ones who fail missions the most, and I actually stated it the other day on stream, because I found it to be quite hilarious, right? The number one reason that missions fail is because of the veterans. The number one reason that missions have ended in failure is almost always, okay, because of the veteran, not because of anyone else, which is what has kind of made me laugh a little bit, you know? It's always the veterans that have been the problem. That Crad guy, he did not know, he was using the plasma gun, did not know where he should go, what he should be doing. He was literally just using the plasma gun and going trigger happy, you know? Exactly. You know, it's not an unpopular opinion. I'll tell you, this is the opinion of the number one. All right, you're talking to Mr. Number One right here, and I'll tell you straight up. By the way, I am so gonna take this. Give me that chain axe. Processing. Did you guys see that chain axe? That chain axe was. I want it. Processing. Oh, I'm always spitting the truth, brother. Know that. Now, I'm going to try out the first of all, this I'm going to take into a different type of mission. I want to try out the Headhunter autogun. I got quite a few of them. Wait, do I not have Headhunter autoguns? Did I just delete them or something? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I've got the Crush and Roulette right here. Okay, Vrax Headhunter autogun. I'm gonna test this out first in the moat grinder. Yep. Shooting the gunners in the head is the okay. So what I always try and teach veterans, if they wanna actually learn, is that number one, the first veteran on the team, if you're the only veteran on the team, I don't care what gun you prefer, you shut the fuck up. You bring a rapid fire gun that can do this.
Focus fire.
If you are the only veteran on the team, all right, like I said, I do not care who you are. You bring this gun or any of, actually, whoa, this is, damn, this is actually going, what the fuck? Okay, holy balls. Wow, this headhunter gun is actually not bad.
Round eliminated. Kill confirmed.
Sorry, I'm actually really excited about this. Holy crap! Check this out.
Tiger!
This is actually doing quite well.
Are you surprised coming in?
I mean, sure, it's not the greatest in the world, but
Jab shotgunner!
it's like not horrible.
Drag shotgunner! You take
I'm testing against damnation enemies, but yeah.
drag gunner!
Yeah, this is the Vrax. This is the Vrax headhunter. I want to try out the headhunters. Stability 79%. Yeah, exactly. Vets always need to kill the shooters, which, like I said, is the biggest and most important thing. They always forget about that. You must kill the shooters, you know? Vrax Mark III. Yeah. This thing. This thing, I like it. I like it a lot. This thing is my new best friend. Okay, this Vrax Mark III. When I get enough material, I'm upgrading it. This is pretty damn good. Do I not have other headhunter guns? I'm pretty sure I do. Headhunter auto gun. Let's try the Agrippina.
Drag gunner! Drag gunner! This one's for Cadia.
I think the Vrax is better, to be fair. Yeah. I'm actually gonna just pop into a T3 first and see how I feel about that. Because hold the phone, the Vrax is good. Yeah, let's test it in a T3, and then we'll go into a T4. Exactly. You know, this is the thing though, guys. Vets one job. Ranged. Please take care of them. You know, and it can't be said enough because so many people just forget about that. Sorry, it's summer, so I'll be taking off my cap pretty often. I just use it to smooth out my hair a little bit. Then after that, I switch to going bare because it's summer, man. Can't handle the heat. I mean, the cantrill is obviously better when you go for the heads, but I'm gonna give it a fair try because you know, I can't just discredit something without giving it a try. You know, I gotta give it a taste, serious taste. But yeah, excuse me. I am genuinely hoping that more people will learn. By the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. It would be seriously awesome if you could. But yeah, I'm just hoping that more people can learn and will eventually understand that it is most important for veterans to take care of range, take them out quickly, and you know,
Engaging focus fire.
be good at doing that.
Rider, kill confirmed.
Boss, it was me.
And also,
Clear the fires of the
oh, come on.
No more noise from that ranger.
drag shot gunner. Confirmed. Assault incoming.
Kill shot looking for a score.
Drag shot gunner.
Side path. I see a lot of plasma gun vets these days, but I tell you, they really shouldn't be using that.
Shot on target.
This whole plasma gun nonsense, they need to stop with that. Straight up. Every time I see a veteran using a plasma gun, I know that he is not prepared for actual combat. The plasma gun is a great secondary if your team is already well-rounded.
Volunteer for nothing.
Doesn't matter. You still have to fight or die.
Well, I still hate Ogrins completely. If they ever get in my way once, I will delete them from existence. If their only duty is to serve me. And if I'm shooting and they're in my way,
Eyes on a demon hole. Aim to this squishy thing.
yeet!
Things try to get into your brain.
Nah, never touch the plasma gun. Unless there's more than one veteran on the team. If there isn't more than one, bad idea. Plasma gun, terrible, terrible choice. But if there's a second veteran, you know, please go ham. If somebody could tag it, that'd be great. Oh, guess I'll do it myself. Look at this, T3 Ogren wants to be a veteran. He should really just play the veteran class if he wants to do that. Gun Ogrins, oof. Worst of the worst.
You soldier, take the ammo.
Yeah, in a pre-made, it's absolutely viable. Like, I absolutely love a plasma gun in a pre-made. Works perfectly. Without pre-made, I'm like, because if you end up as the only veteran with a plasma gun, GG. Good work. I wish I could grab a ledge and pull myself up. That'd be nice, actually. But I gotta admit, the Vrax is not bad. I'm very excited to do a full-on, proper like T4 test, because I can see the value. I can legit see the value. Oh, for crud's sake! I literally evaded that, and you're still telling me it's good. Blah, blah. You know what? Not gonna think about it. We Gucci? Yeah, hey, Massive Chills. Game's going okay. Just testing out the Headhunter autogun. Maze, good to see you. Welcome. Also asking player opinions on the upcoming changes for those that have watched the video. It's definitely something I'm very positive about, so I'm looking forward to it.
Precision fire underway.
Heading back to T4 after this. I'm gonna test out this
Got a good feeling about this shot. Every killer player goes. Oh no, enemy! Kill it! Be dead! Dead! But another will take his place.
Ooh, love it. Being able to dodge fire is beautiful. Nice. I appreciate you hosting my stream. Things the other way. Let's go.
Position surrounded. Copy that.
I think it must be related to you attempting to do two functions at once. That could be why. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Mace. Very, very excited about that.
This is how it's done.
I don't know when we'd get new maps and stuff, but I still think that they'll be mostly focusing on sorting out issues. Whoa, how did that guy just not die? Okay, so this compared to the cantrail, one problem, and this is only T3, the damage is roughly lower. So you do have to go for headshots. Yeah. A bit better in some situations, but I guess it has its own weaknesses too.
Getting some payback.
The way better hip fire though does make it pretty cool. Okay, let the plasma gun vet have that. I mean, well, depending on what you roll on it, actually, it's probably because this is just a blue. But if I do roll it up,
Surprise coming in.
in general, it's popping shooters well enough when I have my bonus. Cantrail can do better when ADSing, but the hip fire is good. And because it's a triple tap, it's like it will guarantee the kill.
Affirmative.
It's also like with high stability, this thing is also very accurate. That's something else I can appreciate about it. You shoot and it's guaranteed death. Yeah, the better stagger, I think I can like that too. Yep, it works a lot. That's something else that people have talked about. Gun attachments could be cool. Could be cool. I don't know if it's on the planning board for now. But yeet. It's something that has been mentioned a couple of times at least. So there are other players who are thinking the same thing. At the very least, I'm quite certain of that. Guess I'll grab this. I mean, I kind of like it, but yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay. Tarantula turret, lol.
This one's for Cadia.
Like I said, I think the best part about this is the hip fire. The simple fact that I can hip fire with this thing is, you know, and actually, I don't know, I guess it just makes me feel like Baptiste from Overwatch, but like actually efficient at killing things.
Eliminating primary target.
You, Valerian, stole my kill. Freaking Prince Valerian. Dared to steal my kill.
Not watchful enough.
I still think that a tech priest would be a very interesting class.
Got cocky, did they?
Yeah, true, Ultra Gravy. Like, I can see the value in that. Like, the change that they've made to the Headhunter autogun makes it quite pleasant. Genuinely.
Eliminating targets.
And I can dig that. I like pleasant changes. But being able to practice gun fu with this thing is one reason I would use it. Yeah, it really does. Like the upgrades that they've done, I can dig it. This feels like what I would use if I want to practice gun fu. Okay. It's only T3 though. Lol. Oh, come on. Good boy.
Kill shot ready.
Many enemies yet to kill.
Because although you want to kill at long range consistently, it is way better to be able to also have some short range capabilities. Because sometimes corners are tight. Assuming you don't know which map you're gonna get, always a good idea to be able to do something at short range. Yep. Never assume that everything will always be only one way. That is the biggest mistake other veterans also make. They always think that everything's gonna be just one way. No. You're gonna get yourself stuffed. And like, I mean, you look at this guy, Valerian, he's already out in red ammo, just spamming his plasma gun willy-nilly. Ammo conservation is just as important. So Heresy and Damnation level, you're gonna need a lot of that. And that's one thing which I think that players need to do. Learn that. Also, keep liking the stream, guys. Let's get to 10 likes as soon as we can. All right, we just need 3 more likes on the stream to hit 10. I'm sure y'all can do it. I believe in you guys.
Medic station.
This guy, what is he doing?
You heard me.
No problem. Just input the site for ident, and we'll see what happens.
Because assuming you got low visibility like right now, it makes a lot of sense to have the ability to hip fire as well.
Those security stacks will block the data upload.
Data retrieval site identified. Varlets.
You know, the tech priest said varlets with so much venom that even I was like, Jesus Christ, what is eating your ass, woman? As you can see, you don't always need to ADS.
Investigate. Redress.
All right, let's roll. Fine, if they want to do it. What the? Okay. That was weird. The controller had a bug. First time I've ever seen that.
Have successfully reconnected. Now,
Also, yes, 10 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very much appreciated. I appreciate you guys.
Interrogate and he's fixing now! Focus fire. Aye. Driver killed!
systems green.
What do you mean, get a sniper rifle?
As you were.
The Cantrail Mark 12 is your sniper rifle.
Busting 220 combat stunts.
Anything else would be heresy, my dude.
There are a lot of services on the star, aren't there?
Bring some along. Fight!
Not disrupt the flow of data again.
My only thought for that, though, is that do we need one, though? I guess I'm just thinking from the perspective of... Damn it! Oh, there it goes. I hate that I can't jump in ADS. They should really give us that. Although it would be a small, weird-ass change, jump in ADS would be awesome.
Watch and learn! Climb up!
Ha! My kill.
You are certain you restored the data interrogator correctly.
Damn it, I can't shoot through the grills.
Data flow resumed. No interruption.
Why no grill shot?
Messiah be praised.
Engaging critical target!
Enemy assault! Stand your ground!
Work for the Imperium. Come on home.
Yeet! Yeah, T3 is too easy. T4 will be interesting.
You struck me!
Clear the target, big man!
Oh yeah, but for some reason, right, whenever I try to jump onto things, like I was thinking about jumping onto the window ledge, but I often fall over it and I don't know how to resolve that issue, so I play safe by not doing it at all. Yeet!
Heavy pack down!
How did I teach the doggo to spin? I don't know, you know, just gave him some treats occasionally and he started to learn how to do all these spins by his own. You know, he started to learn how to turn around, roll over, play dead. It's great. But you know, I'm not against something with a scope, Mace. Like something with a scope I think would be pretty damn cool. I am not against it. I am not against it. Although it would be something that like I think we would need the ability to at least be able to, you know, shoot at close range. I think that'd be important. To me, that'd be something that that sniper rifle would need. Like I would need to be able to hip fire it accurately, because if something comes up against me, I'm unloading a full round into its chest. Because I ain't no time to ADS, you know. Or they could go the Widowmaker direction and give us like a weapon that could do both ADS and hip fire. Now that would be pretty interesting. Okay, I promised I would test out the chain axe. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, this chain axe will have to do. Let's go into a T4 and see how badly I can give my team. Okay, random T4, let's go. Oh yeah, also guys, so sorry about this. Please allow me to run an ad break before we begin the next mission. Doing so not only to push the stream higher in the algorithm, but also for a little bit of revenue as well. So those that do get ads, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for putting up with them. You have my deepest thanks. Okay, Bobo and Miku Lover. This is great, isn't it?
We are to use the Heretics Cogitator array against them by
I mean, if we ever used the Necron Gauze rifle, I think we would get killed by the Inquisition.
Do not damage the array. It is a tool we can turn to our advantage.
I tell you, if they ever gave me something so awesome as that, I would happily, I mean happily, use the Necron Gauze rifle. I imagine just like removing the molecules of your freaking enemies. Now that's gotta be pretty damn good.
The worse the living, the better the soldiers.
Yep, total heresy. But at the same time, I mean, come on, are you really gonna pass up? Are you really gonna pass up removing your enemy's molecules? I don't think so, guys. Let's be logical here. You see enemies' molecules, you remove them. I think life is pretty good if you do that.
When the fighting starts, get stuck in. Understand?
But I'm seeing a lot more players in the game for Oceania, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Yeet! Yeet! And one more yeet! Hi! Yeah, compared to the last gun, the Vrax is okay, but I wouldn't say it's a suitable replacement. I still think the Cantrail overall, like, because once enemies get to T4, oh, but man, this chain axe, I want to use this with the Cantrail and the bolter. Yeet! Yeet! Dude, the rev up is... Why is it so much stronger? What? Bro! Chain axe, dude. Chain axe, bro. Why? What is this? What is this buff? Oh, definitely. But now you can also cleave hordes with it. Just so you know, they buffed the horizontal attack, so now you can do this and that. So it ain't nowhere near as good as a power sword in horde cleaving, but not gonna lie. Slower than the power sword, obviously, but honestly not bad. The only thing I don't like about the Vrax Headhunter is that it's because of its very nature, right? If you want it to be a headshotting machine, it's harder to turn it into one compared to a cantrail. The cantrail seems genuinely better at this. Because in T4, even the smallest differences will cause issues, and I can see the potential issues here. Also, for some reason, the chain axe's hold attack, like the heavy attack, is very slow. So in hordes, you'd probably end up doing the push and push attack instead, which is faster. I don't know. You'll have to test it in the meat grinder. I genuinely have never tested that. You just like the shovel heavy? It is 4 sword angles, yeah. Roundabout. Let Miku Lover have it.
Shot on target.
Approaching Darktide. Should aim to make up lost time.
Yeet!
Lost time? Ah! Don't like the sound of it. Never you mind. It ain't good to be asking questions like that.
I just love this revved up attack though. I'm feeling that Karn the Betrayer vibe.
Weapons down. Outstanding.
This is how it's done.
Advance! Give 'em fire! Kill engage! This way!
Activating plus power swing does more. I think we can yeah, test it. It should, as far as I know. At the very least, like I said, as far as I remember. I found someone who's lost.
Weapons ready. Weapons ready. Demon host. Getting some payback. Taking serious damage. Condemned?
Oh man. Oh gosh, there are shotgunners everywhere. Listen, Ogren, get me up. There we go, good boy. Ah. Really? Well, this went foobar real fast. Why is this thing, like, in my way right now? Damn. I'm just straight up a casualty, aren't I? No, it's any gun. That is correct, Clay. Now, if you, I think it was 1 or 2 patches ago, but if you check my patch video, I actually covered that. It clearly states that if you use the ability, you will cancel the reload animation. So yeah, you can do that. The demon host, I hope that they will change that. Also, Uchigare, that was a bit of a situation because, again, the headhunter was underperforming. So although it's good, I don't see it replacing the can trail. I don't know who woke it, actually, to be honest. But yeah. Plasma gun, I'm not so sure. I'm genuinely not so sure. And yeah, the veteran really suffers when he doesn't have a lot of toughness left. So yeah. We can actually test it right now, Clay, before we go into the next one. Let's go see. Let's go see if we can cancel the reload animation. By using the active ability. Oh, the game session's still ongoing. Well, okay. Let me reconnect to the game session first. If these guys are alive, this might be all right. Most likely, yes. The power sword would have contributed to my ability to survive that because I would have been better in melee. So I don't see the chain axe replacing the power sword, at the very least. It feels really good, but it removes your ability to be more independent. So I don't see it replacing the power sword either. Well, the thing is, right, I would not judge it to be like, I must immediately use it on the, whoa. Something's gone wrong here. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with this. I can't spectate or observe anyone. I'm just stuck. Okay, fine. I guess I have to leave then. That sucks, goat balls. Yeah, that is a well-known cheese strat. Basically, if you trigger it and then you run into the elevator, you get the penance. It is well known that that is a cheese strat. Assuming that you happen to get one near an elevator, it's hilarious. So you can absolutely use that to stop the demon host. But yeah, I'm gonna try the chain sword again, the chain axe again, but this time I'm gonna swap off the frax and go back to a cantrail last gun, because as much as I like the headhunter auto gun and I love the hip fire, I'm not doing my job as efficiently as I normally would. Because with the last gun, all I need to do is just point, shoot, and the thing is dead. You see, I don't have to worry too much about it. So that is, I guess, another important factor. with this whole thing. Where's the other can trail? Yeah, there we go. But before we do that, sorry, let me test out the plasma gun as well. May as well do that. That might be a bug, yeah, Maze. It usually will kill two and then bugger off. Usually. Okay. So let's go test out whether or not we can use the reload animation canceling with the plasma gun. It'll have to be after the venting stage though, because if we use it before the venting stage, that's not worthwhile. Also, thank you guys for 14 likes. We're almost up to 15 likes right now. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. At the same time, I can also test the other thing that was it who was it that was asking about? I think it's Frederick who was asking. We may as well test both. Okay, so okay. Okay. After vent.
Some payback.
Okay, if it will cancel the animation, but you need to fully vent first. So for let me, like, if you don't fully vent it, right, and you cancel, it'll cancel the venting as well. Now, while we wait for my ability to start back up, just to see if I can cheese it. Okay, sorry, but this is probably best on the crusher. A power swing will do 54. Activate and power swing. Activate and normal swing. I think activate and normal swing is probably better. Sounds like, you know, a grass cutter, I swear. Interesting. That's quite an interesting one, Mace. Okay, now retesting. So if I vent all of it first, then I don't have to put this. Yeah, I don't have to put the cap back on. So yeah, vent everything first, then cancel the animation because it cancels the venting at whatever time you. At whatever time you choose to trigger the ability. So that should be something interesting for y'all. If y'all want to try a plasma gun vet. Okay. Now back to my can trail. This other can trail has much more stability though. Lower mobility, but at the same time. Now let's go with that. Yeah. I'll probably do a short on this. Well, I mean, you can't take forever, but if the demon host cannot get the person right and stay still, there is a usefulness to that rubber cable, because assuming that the person is halfway up the ladder, the demon host is at the bottom, it's not going to be moving, right? You can just headshot it. Veterans can kill it very quickly. The 95% of the problem is not being able to headshot it effectively, because it moves around a lot. If you have counterfire and headshots, it won't take forever at all. It'll just be and it's gone. So that's another important factor. Okay, let's do it again. Also, if anyone is at the bottom of the ladder, I'm pretty sure that they can rush in and use the hammer of Thor. Could be another good thing. But anyway, let's carry on. I'm sure there's more testing to be done. And I'm sure there's more that we need to see. Departing for mission. Let's go. You alone. Leave mission. Psyker BB is now good for everything. The cerebral lacerations is just too good. I was supposed to release the new Psyker build, but I had no time. I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. But yeah, cerebral lacerations so good. Yeah. In case you weren't aware, Rubber Cable, there's been major changes to the Psyker. So if you haven't seen those changes yet, you should be checking out my patch notes video. And also, you want to watch the Psyker streams that I did. The Psyker is now fantastic. I would go as far as to say that Psyker is currently the strongest class. Far stronger than a veteran. Like, as a Psyker, I can just wander into missions and just not give a shit. I know I'm gonna win. I'll just be like, yeah, you know what? Guaranteed win. That's legitimately how I feel about the Psyker right now. So strong. Excuse me. So very, very strong. And with cerebral lacerations working together with brain bursts. That's also part of one of the older videos I did, where I explained that brain burst works together with cerebral lacerations. Hey, mental monster, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, pretty much with the 6 warp charges and all that is brutal, not gonna lie. Okay, we got a level 23 in this, but I'm gonna trust him anyway. Well, I hope that you subscribe because this channel is the best. Okay, let's take a look at how the chain axe functions in combat now.
Do not damage it. Do not damage the array. It is a tool we can turn to our advantage. Data upload only. No destruction.
The big brain burst buff is good, man. I'm just so happy about it. Psyker legit feels so strong. Now coming on to veteran, I feel weak. Where previously Psyker, I felt like I had to play perfectly, properly. Now on the veteran, I'm just like, man, I have to play properly now. You know? It's an odd feeling. But no matter, I gotta say though, no matter how much I like the unwavering focus on the veteran, Camo Expert just feels better when I'm using the last gun. It just makes 0 sense for me to not have Camo Expert on it. Oh my god, what's with this crashes today? Something is very wrong after the latest hotfix. Crash extravaganza. Not even playing in parties here. This is the first time I've had 2 crashes in about 2 missions. Very weird, very strange. Can't say I'm too happy with that, especially because the recent thingy was like legit just yesterday. This is no good. Yeah, I I understand. It's just weird though, you know, it's just very strange. I don't really expect this kind of thing to be happening, especially in the current
We are to use the
stage of game
heretics
development.
quantitator array against them by uploading falsified intel. I have authorized the use of a server scout to aid cipher ident acquisition. Do not damage it. Do not damage the array. It is a tool we can turn to our advantage. Data upload only. No destruction.
What the nation is this?
No problem, Frederick.
Big, but still
Enjoy your grocery shopping. Yeet. Yes, the Crusher is a 3-shot in Damnation, but I did notice in Heresy with 6 warp charges it's a 2-shot. It's nice.
imagine surprise coming in.
We have slain the Ranger!
Eliminating targets. Locked on.
How come these targets weren't marked? Oh shit, I've got the wrong blessing on. Ah, crap. That's my bad. I forgot I changed my feats. That's no good. Well, I just screwed over my team. I'm using sustained fire instead.
Hatred thy
Whoops.
shield, loyalty thy armor.
Vengeance is the Emperor's truth.
Let us hope these modifications haven't weakened the pillar's structural strength.
This is the end!
There's that bastard!
Sever the head, the body dies.
MO! Barrel's going to explode!
What was the point of touching that?
Ready, Omicron Mortis intercession! Medicate station!
Yeet. Yeet. No, I expected to the sustained fire, which I don't want. Because it's useless on a last gun.
Shot on target.
I mean, I guess to an extent it is useful, but at the same time, counterfire is what I need. So this is going to be a bit of a pain.
We are proceeding as we should!
Kill Kill shot looking for a skull.
Although I will admit, the additional toughness is great.
He's the master! Shab bomber!
Hold that pose.
Well, we lost the Ogren. Oh no, Tuan. You can actually adjust it. You can adjust it if needed. You should be able to adjust it and force it to 1080p. Unless it causes you to buffer continuously, then in that case, you've got no choice. You'll have to sit and wait.
Got a good feeling about this shot. Focus fire. Aye.
Oh crap.
Attack the rear! That's the only way!
Oh, come on. Real? This dude attempting a rescue first. Wow. Look at this guy.
Am I abandoned?
Well, this guy's screwed. Well, that was saddening. This is what's gonna happen though. Like with the upcoming change though, a lot of these T3 heroes who are inexperienced to T4 are gonna be very, 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 very sad because they do not understand that T4 is a different animal. Yeah, I'm gonna change the feats now as well. One of the biggest things that people often don't realize is that T4 is so different from T3. T3 is kindergarten. You can do anything you like in the world and you won't fail. T4, whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. Okay, now I've got counterfire on. Let's adjust this. Actually, you know what? Screw what people think. I'm going counterfire and dead shot. Chain axe is nice, but I think I'll go back to my Munitorium power sword. Oh, sorry, this one. Almost brought the wrong one.
We'll look back on this as good times. Just you.
Okay, things are now adjusted. By the way, hi Hunkit. I'm seeing some people, you know, consider things about the upcoming update, and I'm actually kind of happy about this. I want to see more people doing you know, playing the game and enjoying it.
I have provided falsified recon data for upload to the Heretics Cogitator array. Your servo skull will aid you in acquiring the necessary cipher items. Reach the array. Upload my exquisite data forgery. Extract. It is well within your capabilities.
I would say it's so strong as like a single target, but the veteran has the biggest problem with hordes, which means that unless you're taking a hyper viable horde killer, you're gonna have an issue. Because the veteran's role, what kills the veteran the most? Your melee is meant to counter that. The power sword is not chosen because it's so much stronger than the others. To be fair, if I were to like, you know, compare it pound for pound, the what you call it is the chain axe is a far better killer. If we're talking, you know, kill for kill, the chain axe is far superior as a killing machine. Just like how the cantrail is a far superior gun in general, the power sword is just superior as a horde killer, which I think is where all the problems are coming from. The fact that there's nothing to replace the horde killing potential of a power sword.
They're in good cover.
This one's for Cadia.
Ah, yes.
Engaging focus fire. Find a gun. Let's go.
Yeet.
Dying. He's harder. Copy that. Engaging. Enemy in cover. Burn them out. Scout bomber.
There we go. It's not that great, but it also depends on how your team handles it. So one thing which I would have said is that the team should actually be like handling it differently. The Ogrins should have controlled aggro, which they actually had to do. And while controlling aggro, it would have been my job to use the power sword actually, because that would have been much more effective. Again, this is one of the benefits of the power sword over everything else. And here we have, see, this is another big problem. We have a zealot using a revolver. So this is another major problem. The zealot was using a revolver, which is pretty bad against everything, because they're not veterans. The revolver is one of the worst weapons, and this guy probably doesn't know that the Crush-in Roulette exploit is dead. So he's here running the revolver, thinking it's gonna actually be useful to him. But Zealots cannot touch the revolver, and it is not for them to ever do that. Actually, they really shouldn't. Where the hell was the bomber? Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Copy that. A simple kill.
Ammo! You need ammo?
The other guy. Yeah, the forbidden gun. 110% forbidden.
Copy that.
Also, if you have a last gun veteran on your team, don't do that.
Gonna floss me teeth with that. I could outbuy that.
My readings show that you have reached Ragtown. Acceptable.
Watch, learn, rotate. Got it?
Forward!
Righteous dead.
Fight for our hands!
Yeah, Power Sword is just too good. I understand, Hankit. Cosplay veteran, lol.
Kill shot.
That sounds about right.
Spider, kill confirmed.
When you get a veteran that doesn't know what they're doing, it's hell on earth.
The Empress saw us kill Bomber. Bastille!
Grenade.
That's the hardest part. They mean well, I know, right? But they need to get the hell away from me. Hey Armando, good to see you, by the way. Been a while. But yeah, I know the Ogrins mean well, but dear sweet lord, they need to stay the hell away from me. Standing near a veteran is a death sentence for the veteran, not for the Ogren. See, this is what I'm talking about, because if my buff goes away, we all have to struggle more. And if the veteran isn't exactly like, you know, played Overwatch like excessively, can instantly aim anytime, anywhere, you're gonna have a bad time. Also, when the team doesn't ping stuff enough, oh my god. Yeah, the Ogren's shield will always stop gunfire.
Sever the head before he dies.
From both you and your teammates. Also, I'm pretty sure like it will stop gun. Oh my god.
Affirmative. Copy that.
trade was conducted here.
Damn it! If he wasn't in my way, I could have extended that. Please, dear sweet lord. Learn to sidestep. If you see a veteran moving in one direction, you stay on the exact opposite side of the veteran. There's nothing more frustrating than an Ogryn being in my way. And then, you know what? I can kind of understand. This is why veterans bring the plasma gun, because people keep getting in our way when we're trying to do our jobs, and that's why you guys don't get good shooters. Because everybody wants to play another class and like act like they, you know, are gonna be heroes. You're not. Step away from me and let me do my job. If you are within like 4 meters of a veteran, you're doing it wrong. Stay away. The only time you come for me is if I'm pinned. Like for most classes, their main job is just to keep the melee away from me. I can handle the range by myself. Easy. There we go. Nice and easy. Yep.
This way.
Remember when I pulled heretic apart? Good times.
You've been around, have you not, Slav?
Yeah. Seen things. Killed other things. And stuff. Lots of stuff. Don't have the words. Time to be quiet.
Aye, well. As long as you've the memory.
And the medals, boss.
I love the banter though sometimes. And even after all this time, you hear something new and it's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm always in T4, dude. Any testing that I conduct has to be T4. Otherwise, it will not be viable testing for people. And you all know my standards.
Kill shot readied.
Yeah, compared to the chain axe, the power sword is much faster, so there's still no reason to end up using.
Surprise coming in.
There's still no reason to end up using the chain axe. Dude, I would love a female Ogryn Psyker. Like that would be freaking insane, dude. Like I could use that shit to break souls, man. And if they come in close, I just eat the enemy.
Got a good feeling about this shot. Scab shotgunner.
Big Mute is dead.
Cleansed of sin.
Recover the cipher item. You are already 11.3% behind projections.
Dig. Put another will take his place.
Thank God I can snipe.
Scab shotgunner.
One shot, one kill.
Ammo.
Yeah, can you imagine like bring it like you'd be like an ogre mage. You pull people into like slapping distance. You whack them with like a massive club or something. That'd be cool. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Focus fire. Aye.
Mine.
Eliminating targets.
Doesn't sound incorrect to me.
Got a lucky shot.
Okay, all shot.
Ready back down.
God, this game is testing my shooting skills. Feel like freaking Duck Hunt over here. All right, let's go. This game legit testing my ability to be like. Why are they so like that?
If cartel come back, I'll thump them myself.
Oh, you'll thump the cartel if it comes back, eh? Right. Okay, get the slabs out of my way first.
Getting some payback.
Aim for the weak point.
Make haste, varlets. Compensate for lost time.
You know, I'm gonna turn on the flashlight because I'm just annoyed. Ah, yes.
Confirmed.
Push back, push back, push back.
Their thing is done. Copy that.
Snel Pödeke.
Check your ammo. Gonna need it.
I love you. Ah, yes.
Good work, big man.
Still hit me. Ass of a barrel. Anyway. Thank you, thank you. I shall indeed enjoy. Enjoy Hogwarts Legacy, Armando. I shall wait until the drama dies down and until somebody sponsors that for me, because it's too expensive for me right now. You enjoy, and thank you very much for the kind donation. I appreciate it. The thing is, May, is that I use them very liberally. Usually if I see like if I see a situation where I know that there's like a lot of bulwarks, stuff like that, armored targets, the bleed can be very helpful against bulwarks and what you call them, the Reapers. So that's where I use them, because other than outside of that, they're not that useful. I use them mostly for like the stagger damage, actually. So that for me is all that they're used for. Especially if I'm running last gun vet. If I'm running other types of veterans, the bleed can be so useful for decimating hordes. But you'd have to spend like 2-3 grenades. So it's really just down to what you intend to do. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, T. Oh my god! As well. Yep, I fully agree with that. Absolutely, that's one of the correct ways to do things. Using them to proper revive your teammates.
Neutralize the security stacks.
Oh, no, no, no. Never use the recon last gun, dude. Please do not. T4, T5, if I see you with a recon last gun, I'll personally have to reach through the computer and slap you. Because now, with the current changes to the way missions are going to work, and Emperor's Gift and all that, every mission you're going to want to have maximized chance of success. And bringing something less efficient, bad idea. Oh, dude! I think the barrels are a stronger enemy than the rest. Good thing the Ogren came back for me, because that barrel was bullshit.
Sever the head, the body dies.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart. Data flow resumed. No interruptions. Omniscient praised.
I know, right? Barrel got hands. Like right now, the most efficient weapons would be the bolter and the lasgun. These two are the standard ones. Beyond that, the recon lasgun definitely needs a buff. Like, I just want them to make it more ammo efficient because it makes no sense to make it weaker than a freaking lasgun and have less ammo. Like, I don't understand the big purpose there, because it's supposed to be it's supposed to be like some, you know, rapid firing hot shot. Come on, give us the ability to at least have enough ammo. I want the recon lasgun to get a buff, for real. Same with the combat shotgun. I think all of these just need an ammo buff, to be fair, and they'd be more viable. If they were more ammo efficient, and if your special, like if your special thing gave you back a bit more ammo for these things, it'd be great. Like the revolver, if it gave you back 2 ammo per special or elite kill, I'd be okay with that. And a slight ammo buff, that would be okay. But the fact that it only gives you back 1 per special kill is terrible. Like, that is no good for me.
Focus fire. Aye. Interrogate any fixing now. Hot first to kill.
Whew. Love my aim.
Now for some stuffing back down.
Woo-wee. The Magnum can be strong, but it's just not ammo efficient. That's the only issue. T4, T5, it feels like a detriment to your team to bring it along. Whereas the lasgun just feels like you've got so much ammo, you know? That's the only thing. Like the recon lasgun, I love it. I freaking love it. But I'm just so sad that I can't, you know, like it's not ammo efficient. So it actually like gimps the team a bit, because the problem is that you have to share a bit of the ammo as well with your teammates. So yeah. And if you don't get enough ammo crates and stuff, it can be a bit of a negative. Like the plasma gun doesn't suffer from that issue as badly, but it actually still does. Like that one's in a weird spot, but the plasma gun no doubt like is a great second vet type weapon. Meaning 2 vets, the other one can definitely run plasma, no problem. I'm half tempted to run plasma most of the time. Yeah. To an extent, the recon lasgun and the braced autoguns suffer from the same issue. Like they're not as bad as the revolver, but they do suffer from ammo inefficiency issues. That's why I want them to get buffs. That is another thing that I want to cover as well, probably in shorts as well, so I can demonstrate it. But if the ability of the vet restored more, it'd be good. Do Ogrins block grenades? No. Funny fact, the Ogrins do not block grenades, which is why like one particular style of playing the plasma vet is to actually have grenades for horde clear. I can demonstrate that. I don't mind gimping the next team. I mean, I did enough sensible work, right? So I'll go gimp the next team. Well, I'm gonna go to the washroom first, but then after that I will I'll make them suffer. Hang on. Sorry, just replying to some comments as well in between. Gotta make sure the people are taken care of, you know. I'm actually really excited because some people have said that they will be reinstalling. Like there is a distinct benefit to that. global condition got you sitting on the Morning Star. Lol. Well, it is how it is. Where's my other one? You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna bring this one instead. I'm gonna take this one. Swap that to this. This one can't crit, so it doesn't matter. Frag Storm up here. This is all okay. Fun fact, the reload perks don't actually help the plasma gun. Hey, shoot. Come join me. Let's go kill some heretics. But I'm gonna go pee first. Alright, then I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna carry on whack-whacking the heretics. Carry on whack-whacking. Also, sorry, second hour stream. So while I go pee, let me quickly run an ad break. So sorry, I'm just trying to upgrade the stream in the algorithm as well as get a little bit of revenue in. So please do forgive me for that. All right. You're gonna sleep? Shoot, how dare you sleep, you nerd. Today is Friday, right? It's Friday, come play la. Tomorrow go out early. Okay, sleep if you want. I'll be back. Guys. Oh, we're almost at 20 likes. 3 away. Don't forget to like the stream. Tomorrow, you think I'll stream tomorrow afternoon? I'll think about it, shoot, you nerd. I'll think about it. Filthy nerd. Imagine daring to, you know, sleep instead of joining your bro for combat. Gross. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, let's go merc stuff. Heresy level with a plasma gun. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm gonna totally gimp my next team. My next team is gonna be suffering.
Marks the difference between victory and defeat. Upload that data to the Heretics Cogitator array to accelerate their downfall. Cipher items will be required to breach security. I have calibrated your servo skull to reach
Sure, salmon boy.
security. Upload the falsified intel. Try not to die. Can you do that, Varlets?
Go in T4 with all blue gear? No. No. I mean, I could do it, but no. No.
I cannot! Help! Thank you!
Off you get, Guardian! Work to do!
Thou art beneficent, respite, and well earned!
Okay, what is this ammo situation? Jeez Louise.
Canvas your sins! Buster detonated! Mutus!
Perish mutants!
I don't know where that ammo is. Oh, there it is. Wild. Okay.
Confirmed. You okay?
Oh, come on.
Dead, my kindred! Thirster's gone to pieces!
Scab bomber deleted.
Kill shot readied.
Blast away their sins!
Just stopping the bleeding. Killing is holy work, you see.
Now this is the fun part, guys. Rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and frickin' tear. Let's go.
This station! The God Emperor blesses us!
Ching.
Grenade!
Prepper eliminated. A good kill. Now let's do the
The trapper's treachery is repaid! Indeed!
Recover the cipher ident. You are already 11.3% behind projections.
Ammo Templar! See? Reloading!
Thou art a vessel of divine fury!
grenade wand and throwing.
Trapper!
Copy that.
You'd not have me face the heretics alone!
Faith lifts the faithful eye!
Initiating search routine.
Guess I'll follow this.
Looks like a bazaar. Low-level conflict zone.
This is the primary search location. Deploy your auspexes and remain alert for data points.
In deep!
Target me stand! I am not dead!
Clear of that barrel.
Oh, come on. God damn it. Where is this location?
Losing the praise. The Emperor must be guarding.
This guy is so noob.
Watch and learn.
Slower, inefficient, but have the cipher ident. Summon the element of violence. Expect resistance.
The herd recedes. This way.
One shot, one kill.
God, Emperor, be with me!
Run, MK!
Smite the heretic! Fall back, kindred! The battle!
They're gonna!
Die, heretic!
Focus fire. Aye. We're all trying to survive here. Share the ammo.
You want to meet
Varlets. It is time to continue onwards.
Your new threat is the shotgunner? They're not too bad. Depends on how hardcore they are. Some shotgunners will be a problem, some will not.
It's just a shame it took a full-fledged uprising for it to happen.
They would scum.
3 zealots and me as a veteran. Interesting. Never have I ever.
Need the ammo, Templar!
Gunner, party, gunner. Affirmative.
by the god Emperor!
That's right, Banner. They're dug in.
Follow current course. The objective is close.
Emma, the soldiers.
The robber's dead! More than mutants, no!
Flamer.
Torch, Flamer be slain! Leg gunner! Agreed! Leg gunner!
Shot on target.
No! Do not awaken it!
I'm the
Well, that sucks.
You know a demon horse when you hear one. Retreat, imbeciles! The barrel explodes!
That was my bad.
Hey! Don't forget me!
Ah, that plasma shot. Ventilation purge is annoying. So as fun as that is, The plasma gun is, yeah, the barrel I think is the biggest killer in this whole game. There's it's the barrel that, like, because technically I could have survived that. We were killing that demon host. The barrel just happened to hit the 2 zealots and blow them off the maps. Because I was actually tanking, I tanked that and survived. By the way, you can tank a demon host for a while. It may not be perfect, but it is possible to tank it for a while. Clever use of your dodge mechanic will make it happen. But yeah, that was unfortunately a GG. I wish it was different, but it isn't. Okay, bolt gun time. Now this is a different vibe. This is the I really want to shoot people vibe. But also I've just noticed that less and less people have been using the tag on the mouse button. Yeah, I think removing barrels before the team gets close is also one way of dealing with it. But my God, like the barrels should just do damage. They should not do knockback. Like in my personal opinion, right? Barrels are just an annoyance. For a fast-paced game like this, right? Make the barrels do damage. No knockback. And even if they knock us back, right? It should knock us down. They should do knock down, not knock back. Because knockdown is fair, and if you get caught in a horde with the barrel, you're still gonna suffer a lot. So I'm not going to panic on that. Like I feel like if they did that, that'd be a nicer way to go. Hey, if it ain't chills, yeah, I think that would be a nicer way to do things as opposed to a situation whereby they, you know, knock you back and throw you off the map. That I think should not happen. I think that if they do it so that it's knocked down, it'll still be fair. It might be good practice. You never know. Because what if some teams charge ahead though, and they walk after you activate the barrel? They run ahead. Then what are you gonna do?
Power levels of dust in the air. Atmospheric shield is barely holding.
Am I dreaming? Or has the light returned?
Even brighter beyond the high school. Might even be pretty, apart from the death storm.
Such decay, such entropy. So fareth all bereft of the master of mankind's
Yeah, it should, like, I feel like it shouldn't send us off the ledge. Knock back fine, but don't send us off the edge then. You know, like, it's one or the other.
Stick together.
But I just feel that it's a very annoying mechanic. It's rather than challenging, it's just straight up annoying. Did you see that Jedi level deflection? Oh, come on. Really?
Kill this thing!
Face your maker, hound!
I shall purge thee!
Dude, I was literally stuck in a very, very awkward...
Lighting it!
I don't know where those bulwarks even spawned from. That was wild.
This room is an infested, heretic-riddled ruin, which will be converted to clay.
And that was a waste of ammo.
Bastion 220 engaged!
Shoot him! Sniper!
They're in cover! Take your shots!
More like that and we might win this war!
Uh-oh.
Hostiles to kill! Here he comes!
If we proceed, we must forge our own return.
Big mutant kill!
Got him.
Did you hear that? A hound!
I'm being so conservative with ammo right now.
Good turn!
Pilgrims! To war!
Well, I'm glad you got to shoot the sniper in the face. That sounds pretty cool. There are some like pretty cool moves that we do get to see as a result of barrels, but for the most part, I just find them annoying.
Another racer dead!
Master grant me strength!
Kill shots ready! Big Ranger!
For the golden crown! Grenade!
Show yourself! Praise the master!
Redeem them!
Cleansed by holy fire!
Getting some payback! Enemy are in cover!
Face your judgment, trapper!
Engaging precision fire!
Damn. Oh, come on. They really all had to drop down on me at that exact moment. Love it. Come on, Das, Mortis, and Zan. Why y'all waiting so long?
I am your judgment!
Nope, it's okay. I do not understand why they were that far back. But I'm assuming he had some magical reason for doing so. They'll just have to pick me up.
No more tough flavor. Come. Doesn't seem real that Katie is gone. Sometimes it just hits me, you know.
In the final hour, sing song. What is this I see?
I fear my journey is close to its end!
Let's go give him a whacking. Now I'm gonna judge this veteran's play while I relax.
Engaging priority target.
Why is he not going for headshots?
Burn to blood and bone.
Oh, well, that was a nice smack with a Thunderhammer.
Slay that gunner.
Oh, there we go.
Nature's heresy ends.
Okay.
The master of mankind calls thee to fight on.
Thank you.
Medipack.
What I still don't understand though is why this other veteran plays in such a weird way.
Whose works endureth the ravages of time.
It's like he likes to stay behind. I know, right? Although this time I would say it wasn't my fault because the team was just separated out. I was trying to stick with Chills, but the other two, I don't know what they were trying to do or trying to achieve. So that was very weird. I can certainly say that if I was playing a veteran, I don't play in that manner because it's strange and makes zero sense to me.
Jim learn. He's white.
crap. Yeah, but we lost chills.
Sever the head, the body dies. Get off, zealot!
Got him. Okay, going in for the rescue. Really?
Highlighter, move now!
Okay, we got it.
Major elimination!
Ammo! Reckon the Emperor ever talks to his attendants.
The master of mankind requireth not mere words. His will alone commandeth untold billions.
His will's clear. No matter what. Kill the enemy!
Hey, Mr. Death.
So thou art formidable.
The Emperor demands death, and I answer.
As for what's up, right now it's just the consistent death of my opponents. So we're going with that right now.
Surprise coming in!
That was not very cash money.
Incoming! Good right, reloading!
All right.
Power cell!
Corner!
Closing the station!
Punch you with your wall!
Prepper down!
Reloading! Cover me!
You're headed to Hangar Delta 175.
Martin, kill!
Precision fire underway! Master! See my needs!
Rocket the hound! Enemy in cover! Burn them out!
Easy now, soldier! Don't set them off!
Discipline and training!
Engaging critical target!
Go walk! Focus fire! Aye! Ranger! Ranger, kill confirmed!
Jeez. What was with all these things?
Come on, soldier!
I'll leave that to Des Mortis.
The rest of us need some fragging ammo as well, you know.
You must question my holy purpose.
Don't know who took it, but
Grenade!
okay. These guys waiting for Christmas.
Veteran, claim this ammunition as thine!
Rusty and 220 combat stunts.
Hangar Delta 175 should be below you. Find a way down.
Shot on target.
Another ranger sent to hell!
Got a good feeling about this shot.
I shall smite you! I am
Pound kill.
wounded!
Eliminating primary target.
We are slain the Ranger!
Drag shot gunner. Ranger eliminated.
Ranger's finished.
Ranger's dead. The Gamma 315 is slow. Drag shot gunner. This one is for Cadia. Drag shot gunner.
There. Look at them actually making me concentrate over here.
Hot rocket. River's ready. One shot, one kill.
Need to keep going. Need to.
You're near the end of the exercise vault. Stay sharp.
He just had to land that grenade perfectly, didn't he? Shotgunners just shoot them, dude. They should not even be hitting you. The counter is shoot them before they even get close to you.
Big multi kill. This is how it's done.
Precision fire. Gather 315 bomber neutralized.
bolter is always just good for its elite killing power. Once you have that, feels good, man. Like, this is the king of weapons, in my opinion.
You'll find a release for the exercise vault somewhere close.
No matter how much I want to like it, I can never find a reason to ever use the plasma gun over the bolter.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Burster! Shooting! Shooting!
Big nuke down.
Oh man, this is no good.
The base.
What are these guys doing?
Get off me!
Trapper.
Engaging focus fire. Pull it together, soldier.
Knew I could rely on you, soldier. Engaging priority target!
Ammo crate.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
What the hell kind of build is that? There's already a bolter build for the veteran,
Now.
so I am very unclear what kind of build you're referring to. The bolter build for the veteran is already done, buddy.
That's the pneumatic conveyor you'll be using to get the samples out.
Raise it down.
Time to get to work. Open the storage chest and find me those samples.
Damn it.
Load in the pneumatic conveyor. Quickly.
Crap. Crap. Ah, god damn it.
Hideous ghost. I'm down.
If only I hadn't fallen there. The Headhunter autoguns I've tested, but they're no good. God darn it.
The veteran has passed.
That was no good. The biggest problem with not using sustained fire is that it doesn't auto reload, but at the same time, if you don't use big they are, right? You can't kill Ogryn targets in Heresy and Damnation. Only trouble with the bolter. But that was a misplay right there. Getting trapped by the thing. So now we have to see if Massive Chills can clutch. But yeah, the Headhunter autogun does not do as much as you think it would.
Rise, veteran.
Ew.
Saving me from our grave, priest. Surprise coming in.
The Ranger is delivered to justice. Children, the barrow! No more, trapper! Your end is nigh!
Gotta love them toxic yeets.
Still not enough to win a war.
I am called to judgment.
Oh, he's taking it the normal way. Okay.
Success is imminent.
I will commend you in my prayers, Templar.
Death is my blessing.
Come there.
Wow, there were two in this one.
Cover fire from the zealot.
That's you, Castiel.
Smash your stairs.
Watch and learn.
Big duty's done for.
Holy word, Guardian!
Cover me.
Light them up, priest. Don't miss, don't miss.
Take courage, pilgrim! Fighting his
Good. Here we go.
Stay the course.
I shall redeem thee.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, what the?
Damage.
Containment samples are secured. Now get out of there.
Well, duh. Yeah, yeah. Chills easily managed to clutch, but the problem is the other veteran is wild. That was a headache. Yeah, the other veteran, my god. I really hope that he goes to sleep, because he was saying like 3 a.m. he's done. Yes, if it's 3 a.m. don't play. Go to sleep. Get away from us. If it's 3 a.m. why are you playing? Why are you playing at 3 a.m. if you cannot aim? He brings a last gun, right? I saw him play earlier. He's doing body shots. He's literally like body shots. Sorry, I missed the notification, did I? What is this invite? Oh. Just realized I never received that. Okay, but yeah. I'm still like, in my mind I'm still thinking, okay, why did he bring a last gun if he wasn't gonna shoot? I do have to try the Hellbore as well. That's the next thing on my list, actually. 3 a.m. drunk. If they ever make a penance like that, I will legit go and scold the devs. I will personally go and scold the devs. Like, you're really gonna make a penance like this, especially when you know how well your people function. Yes, I will respect that. Now I'm thinking, what do I take with this one? Hellbore with sustained fire. Could work though. Well, let's give it a try. No sense thinking too much about it. Because Bolter is great for anti-elite combat. Can the Hellbore do anything? Because remember, they smoothed out the Hellbore's charging, so that it should technically speaking work better. But let's actually see it. Let's actually see how it goes, because a practical test I think is going to be far more important. So that's what we're gonna have to look at now. Zan and Desmordas. He changed over to an Ogren. I smell that this is not gonna be good.
Given our resource levels, this is an opportunity only a fool would miss. You are to seize control of consignment yard Sigma 57 and await reinforcement.
Alright, let's do this.
Fear not, soldiers! Ogrin here now!
We all have our part to play in the Omnissiah's holy design.
This place may yet be put to righteous use.
Big machines! This I like!
That I am expecting, so I'm not
Production Nexus Sigma 57 will grant access to the consignment yard.
Don't hesitate. Don't run. Don't complain, just do the job. Industrious place? Good. The war is always hungry.
My god, without counterfire, this thing is freaking useless. I mean, it's got some potential against Reapers and stuff, but...
You're tougher than this.
You've always got my back, soldier.
You will stop these lads no more, trapper!
Were it so tough?
Be gone, trapper!
Ah, yes, the Ogren blocks. Glorious.
Ambush!
Your service is complete, veteran.
Okay.
I bring redemption! Pilgrims, these heretics, they cannot hide! Find my hand! Holy grenade! For the beneficent emperor!
Correct your aim.
Ammo! Led us awry!
Focus fire. Aye.
The lies slain!
Yeah, I still can't figure out a way to make this even remotely good. Some people swear by the Hellbore, but it's like, what's the point? It's like a worse last gun. Last gun, I just point, shoot, and kill.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Another soul delivered unto judgment! Beneficent Emperor! Judge this damned soul!
Like, these guys just keep stealing the elite kills, so there's literally, like, not much I can do.
The Emperor demands you die!
Away from your battle.
You know, I know they said they smoothed it out, but it doesn't feel like it at all. I would hope so, because if they don't, I'm going to have a very bad time.
This is how it's done.
Healing for you, zealot.
This is the Workers' Cloister, varlets. You are moving too slowly.
Not only does it have one of the worst sights, it's got one of the worst hit fires around too.
Ammo!
On this occasion, my zeal exceeded my judgment. My contrition.
Watch and learn! Scab shotgun out!
That's them. They're in cover.
Scab gunner! Heard that thing! Another abomination sent to oblivion!
I'm still wondering why people just don't mark enemies. Would be very helpful.
Death is too good for you, mutant.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just feels like I'm using a worse cantrail. It's a cool gun, but it's undertuned. If they're gonna make it a hell bore, it needs to bore through my allies too. The only reason I would want to use this is if it had penetration, because it's got a charging time. Why can't I have full-on penetration? Yeet!
Shot on target!
Fine, if they're that enthused about it.
Beneficent Emperor, why have you forsaken me?
Learn! Repeat! Got it!
We stand together against the heretic.
I have you. You're dead. Thank you.
I hear Morrow thinks it's Armageddon. He's too young, surely.
Too close to die, maybe? Good.
As long as he functions still in service to the God Emperor, his mood is irrelevant.
Ammo?
What sound is that?
Don't disturb the demon head.
Kill shot readied. Gunner, take them out! Copy that!
Strike.
Ranger eliminated!
Don't take it!
Yeah, I think that I'll probably produce a little TikTok short about it, because I'm just not seeing people do it, which makes very little sense.
The production mix is as soon as possible.
Yeet! Yeet!
Your wrath is nothing to my reaper.
Need ammo, boss?
Bruh. These guys are straight up taking my ammo. Okay.
Strike gunner! Medipack!
I need that! Red gunner! Medicate station!
Also, the Hellbore is a very weird firing mechanism. It's almost like it's a projectile weapon instead of hit scan, which I don't understand as well. But hey, it is how it is. Like, I just feel that it should like, if I'm aiming somewhere, it should hit exactly where the crosshair is instantaneously. The cantrail does that.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Kill confirmed on the Trexis 77. Fox versus Slater. Target and eliminate.
Yeah. Again, it legit just feels like a worse,
Getting some payback.
Interrogator not responding.
yeah, it feels like a worse last gun, that's all. The only thing that's cool is being able to stab people.
Have somehow succeeded in something.
Fix the interrogator. To the destination.
I will commend you in my prayers, Templar.
The Emperor guidelines.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs and it worked. But it is now working.
Your side.
Reloading cover.
Bloody barrel. I'm a cat.
Copy that.
Dude, freaking sniper.
Completion. Manage a simple task. Try again.
First driver eliminated. Right gunner.
Rise no more, mutant.
Recollect. Retry. Resume.
Assault inbound.
Your incompetence is shown. The interrogator requires a
On to the next one, Adrian. Stretch one stretch.
Cipher exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Lay down covering fire. Up on the defensive. Grenade thrown. Eliminating targets.
Infiltration.
Return.
Friendly flames.
Security bypassed. Access to coolant control granted.
Even within her cage, no one
I mean, they could do that. I think that that would be a simple enough upgrade, and I wouldn't be against it, certainly. It would make telling things apart easier, that's for sure. But what I am firm, and I hope that they do freaking change, is this Hellbore. No matter how much they want to buff it, it's just worse. Did that guy just like do a diving vault over whatever?
Affirmative, big man. Big, but still big. Affirmative.
Flamer. Now you die, hound.
Ammo crate.
Okay, let's go.
Kill the trapper.
Write it down.
Yeet! Whoa. Dude, all my hit points got zapped off in an instant. Like, bro, what the hell was that? Jeez Louise. Piercing shots would really help it a lot. So I hope that they do that, because what we have right now is just...
Sever the head, the body dies.
Get some healing, fella. That demon head.
Grenade out! Heads! Get bomber!
Guys, my hand! The bomber is dead! And even that thing's possessed!
Yo, yo.
Hey, hey, honey. How's your day?
Hi. It was okay.
Tiring?
Yes. I was actually gonna nap. And you know what? There's no point. I'm gonna have dinner soon, so I'll only be woken up.
Yeah, so after you have dinner, then you know.
Oh. How was your day?
My day's okay. My day's okay.
Good, good.
Testing out various things. Talking to people.
Darktide?
Yeah. That is about it.
What you do to end up here, techlist?
I would explain,
It's...
but I fear you lack the cognitive equipment to fully comprehend.
Whatever you say.
Anything weird or wonderful happened today?
No, not really. Everything is as per normal. Except, you know, what I showed you this afternoon. LOL.
Oh, please. Don't even get me started.
You gotta love people that can magically... Now, we're not gonna give any details here, but you gotta love people that can magically change their orientation that, you know, they would have known pretty much all their life just to suit Hogwarts Legacy. And this is coming from somebody who's literally nobody. So well done. That
I'm
is
so
out.
disappointed to see someone use sexuality as a way to get clout because of the game. I'm like so perplexed. I'm so
That's because
disappointed in that
I
person.
think when somebody is nothing, you know, like that is in their mind is only just like cloud chasing. Whereas people who are fucking busy don't have time for that shit. As busy as heck. Hey, shoot. Shoot, if you're still here, you should have been playing with me. Dude, you said you wanted to sleep at 11. This man, right, comes in my stream at 11 a.m. Nah, 11 p.m. Nah, I'm going to sleep. I said, join me. They say, okay. He goes to sleep. He's still here at freaking 1 a.m. You nerd.
Well, sometimes people don't have it in them to play, but watching is different. You take the watch to watching.
I'm gonna call him nerd regardless. Nerd. Nerd. It was 11:52 to be exact. Fair enough, buddy. You see, shoot comes here for you, honey. He likes you. He doesn't like me.
Good.
Likes hanging out with you.
Someone came here for me. Everybody else hates hanging out with me. Thanks,
Lol.
Shrew. Appreciate you, bro.
You emotionally damaging yourself. Okay. Jesus. Miss my boulder so much. I can't aim at long distance. Like, this is supposed to be like practically a sniper. They give us a freaking iron sight with the tiniest little nub at the end. How the frick was I supposed to aim with this? Give me a scope so I can be Widowmaker at least. I hate this gun so much, guys. This gun is a piece of shit. I think if there's a world's worst gun award, it should be this one.
Objectives complete. Leading priority. Survival against overwhelming odds.
I think the game just wants you to use a double claw sword, buddy. It's clear that that's what you're meant for. Game is telling you, why are you using a normal weapon as a zealot, you nerd? You should only be using a devil claw, because clearly that is what you were built for, buddy. Only devil claw.
Copy that. This one's for Cadia. Good shot.
They need to add sights and penetration for the Hellbore. Right now, it's just not worth it for what it costs you to do. Like, it's just basically a worse last gun, like I've been saying all day. If they added proper scope and penetration to the shots, then yes. I'd agree with that. Like, compared to a simple cantrail, where I could practically nearly instantaneously, you know, get this thing sorted out. Like, I could sort out an enemy nearly instantly with a regular last gun. With this one, I have to charge, and then it doesn't penetrate obstacles, nothing. It's a hell bore. It literally should bore through enemies, you know? That's what I feel. Anyway, now Kaz can enjoy watching me rant about guns. I'm sure you're enjoying the conversation.
Oh, I'm loving it. Riveting.
Yep. Chilling on Bend Overwatch. Okay, you enjoy that.
First came in, trash your team.
Love it.
Shit on a stick would be more efficient.
Big and dead.
Okay, we're done so. Yeah, I'm switching back to the cantrail. Okay. Would you use the sight if it added a reload penalty as an optional choice or a variant? Probably I'd be okay with that because you'd already be using sustained fire most of the time. So I see no reason not to take advantage of that. Like for me, I would just like say, okay, give me the sight as intended, and I'll be happy as a clam. Like, to me at least, it makes sense. It really does. It makes sense to operate on that basis, you know. And I wouldn't mind the longer reload time on a personal level. You know what, today's a cooler day. I'm actually gonna jack this game up to 120 FPS because...
Do it.
Yeah, because my CPU temp is not high anyway. So, let's go. Now, before I return, okay, I'm gonna set it to 120 FPS. I'm gonna go to the washroom, so I'm gonna run... Is it a 3rd hour stream yet? I think I can run a quick ad break or not. I'll see. Okay, yeah. I'll just run a real quick one because it's a 3rd hour, well, 3.5 hour stream, but whatever. I'll go to the washroom, come back, and then we will carry on popping heads. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Well, see you later, Mafazar. Enjoy meeting your sister's boyfriend.
Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to actually go brush my teeth and make the coffee.
Yep, you go ahead and do that. Yep, no worries at all. Where, oh where? I think this is the one, the Mark IV. Counterfire. Yep, everything else makes sense. Well, you know me. I always love interaction with my people, so thank you very much for supporting. Okay. Let's have a look, see what's in the store. Some interesting options, but still nothing that I'm fully invested in. More health would be nice. Right now I need a better if I'm looking at curios, what I'm gonna need is a curio that has high toughness. Do we have one that has high toughness? One without the terrible perks.
Unit operational.
Or if not, you know what? If I could get one with like really good health. Take that. Lose a bit of gunner resistance, but I could reroll for toughness regen on this one. Let's try it. More toughness regen would be helpful.
I don't expect much of you, but this contract...
Let's go reroll for a bit.
Fear not the foe, for you carry with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
Fine item. Experience.
The machine god is most generous. A new marvel is awoken. It is done. The work is complete. Interesting. And what do we have here? And what do we have here? I trust you are pleased, Varlet. Interesting. And what do we have here? Praise the Omnissiah. And what do we have here? Our prayers have been answered. Interesting. The work is complete. It is done. Interesting. Splendid. Interesting. Our prayers have been answered. Praise the Omnissiah. The work is complete. Our prayers have been answered. Splendid.
Sorry guys, this might take a moment. I'm legit gonna try and go for the toughness regen.
Splendid. Splendid. Our prayers have been answered. I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
There we go. Okay, this should give me about 60% toughness regeneration. 67%. Let's see if that helps out. My boy. If it's a good one, if it actually works well in Heresy, I might get this up to Transcend it. Maybe. Oof, high intensity engagement. This doesn't look good. Let's leave and try again. Will probably be a lot easier. Okay, let's try again. I mean, it is 1:25 a.m., so I'm very doubtful that we'll get another T4. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see if we can grab one. Don't know how teams would be, how many teams would be running, but we'll have to see. Ah, Makaz is back.
I am.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks. Oh, I'll tell you what, fam. I'm crunchy, it's Friday.
Yes, it is. It is indeed Friday. All they're giving me is this bloody high intensity engagement. Leaving. What is going on? This will be that time of night when you can't get Heresy games anymore. Because Oceania is asleep. Ah, they're just asleep. But the sad thing is that now Europe is getting on. So the player count actually goes up. But getting games in my region is like, even the Morningstar has like nobody in it. Jeez Louise. Why do you like this? Guess I'm picking and choosing a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like my vet's solo for a bit. Let's see what happens.
Sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after? The heretics have taken control of a storage silo. You can bet that's where the trouble is. Drive the demon out, and if the Emperor wills, we'll get drinkable water in the hive again.
Alright, here we go.
God, I love a Mercy that doesn't want to heal.
Sounds like a great Mercy. Welcome back, Frederick. It's so nice and cold that now I can just play 120 FPS. But the time I can play 120 FPS, ooh, nobody.
Ditch their ass.
No, it's just my region.
One shot, one
No,
kill.
I'm sorry, I ditched them.
Okay.
They're taking much closer to me.
Counterfire and a good can trail is glorious. Oh lord, the freaking sniper down there.
Get me off! Come on! Engaging precision fire!
The crisis getting real close.
Stop bleeding everywhere! Can't keep you down, can they, soldier?
I think on the corner. Loyalty and honor. You have none.
I hear you, soldier. Help's coming.
Damn, actually made it through that. The one death segment.
Fire burns. Everything fire abounds. Engaging focus fire. Kill the beastie. Coming to you, priest. Mercy, help me. This is how it's done. Indeed.
Darktide, mine's land.
Well, that's the end of that. No players for T4. Yeah, but even the bleed stacks won't actually do much. Like, they're okay against the bulwark. Problem is, Frederick, they don't do much against the crusher, which I showed in my grenade video. So even if I was tossing 4 grenades, it wouldn't have done shit to those guys. That's the sad thing, though. I think that when it comes to a carry loadout, it has to be a bolter. Like, I want to love the Last Gun Vet so much, but the Last Gun Vet is literally just anti, like, normal characters. Like, you really want to take out things really quickly, it's got to be the bolter. And I think right now that is the so-called, I'd say the final meta for the veterans. Grab a bolter, kill, move on. Yeah, definitely. But the problem is that there'll always be crushers mixed into hordes like that. So that is usually the biggest issue, unfortunately. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Alright, ladies and gents, it is about 1:30 a.m. I am going to call it quits here, because no point. Oceania is dead. So no point torching you guys along with me. Thank you all very much for hanging out on my stream. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you guys. I am going to just relax for a bit. I've got some videos to shoot, some TikToks to shoot. Then I'm gonna chill out, relax, and then tomorrow I shall be back at it. Although I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow, but we will see. We will see. I will consider it. For now, though, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you on the next one, okay?